What they're doing is they're observing you. They want to know, are you on the side that's going to be telling the boss everything, the big boss everything? Are you going to snitch? Are you going to run and tell everybody's business? Are you going to make sure that all the managers are happy? Are you going to laugh at their stupid jokes? Are you going to run around and make sure they got their feet washed? You know what I'm saying? Stupid stuff like that, right? Are you going to go up the corporate ladder? Are you trying to go up the corporate ladder? Are you trying to get into, you know what I'm saying, like get into everybody's business so that you can snitch on them, whatever it is, right? Or they're trying to see, are you going to be with the workers, the commoners, right? Are you going to sit around and gossip with them? Are you going to complain about the job that you applied for, right? Are you going to be in everybody's business so that you can relay everyone's business to everyone? Are you going to sit around and talk bad about the boss? Are you going to, they're trying to see what side you're on. The reason they don't like you is because you chose the side that is, I'm going to come to work, do my job, and go home. And they hate that. They do not know. A lot of times people that think like that, others don't know how to take you. Like they don't know, is she going to snitch? Is she not? Is she going to gossip? Is she not? Is he going to snitch? Is he not? Is he going to gossip? You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to take you. So they do things like they test you. They give you information you did not ask for, right? Just to see if you're going to go back and tell somebody, just to see if you're going to keep it to yourself, because that way to them, that's how they know, can I trust you or not? Meanwhile, the whole time, you don't even want to be there, right? You're just like, I don't even want to be here. Let me just go to work, do my job, and go home. Why y'all can't just leave me alone? You know what I mean? But they feel like it's an us versus them type thing. You got managers that are trying to use you as an informant, asking you questions. So what do you think about such and such? I don't know. I just do my job. I really don't know. Well, are they a good team player? I don't know. I don't know. Like if you keep saying I don't know or you're not sure, they know that they're going to start thinking, oh, well, she's on the other side. But then you got people that are on the side, with the workers that are like, what you think about, this boss or that manager? I don't know. I just do my job and go home. Oh, she must be working with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to put you, and really all you're doing is literally doing your job and going home. You come to work, you do your job, and you go home, and that's it. And they hate that. They absolutely hate that. And don't be like pretty or handsome, right? Because now they're really going to come at you. Now they're really going to attack you in all different angles. You know what I'm saying? They want to be all up in your business, and they want to tell your business. They want to tell you everybody else's business to you. You know what I'm saying? Is that a cop? I had to change the background because it was a woman that was following me. She was following me with her dogs. And, at first I was like, okay, maybe she saw me going on one side of the trail and she was going the opposite way because I saw her first and I said, let me go this way. Then she sees me and turns around with her dogs and follows me. So anyway, something told me something wasn't right. It was like she kept trying to catch up with me with her dogs, but I just kept going and I was like holding my camera up. And next thing you know, the cops pull up and they're like around my car. My car's the only one that's parked over there. I guess she lives around this area. My car's the only one that's parked in that parking lot. And there's cops around my car. So I guess she called the police on me for some reason. I don't know. Well, as I start walking back toward my car, she's gone. I don't know where she went. And as I'm walking back toward the car, the cops end up leaving. So I'm like, anyway. So I'm here closer to my car just in case. But yeah. So they will try to attack you in all different ways. All of a sudden now you sleeping with folks that you don't even know, right? Just because you care nothing about what Michael in accounting and Sheila in the mailroom is doing when they get off work. Just because, you know what I'm saying, like you don't care that Terrell and his new girlfriend can't locate his 17-year-old son with his first baby mama and the child been missing for 2 weeks. I mean, like you do care, but you don't care, right? Just because you don't care nothing about climbing up the corporate ladder and expanding the business and its profits, right? You really don't care. I'm just here to collect a check. I'm here to do my job and go home. They really be acting like you got to pick a side and you truly just do not care. You do not care. I mean, like you care to an extent, you know what I'm saying? But you don't, because you're like, every day is today the day I'm going to quit? Is today the day I'm going to quit? Is today the day I'm going to get fired for screaming at somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't know that. They don't know that you're like ready to put your 2 weeks in every single day, every day. You know what I'm saying? But they trying to make you pick a side, pick a team. You know what I mean? Like in a game that you do not want to play in. And that's why they hate you. They don't like the fact that you don't give information. They don't like the fact, like both sides. Managers don't care that you don't, they don't like the fact that you're not an informant for them. And then you have the other coworkers that are petty and messy. They're always complaining about the fact that they hate their wife or their husband. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that they don't want to be, what is that in the sky? The fact that they don't want to be there. I had a job where I left, right? And it had to be months after, maybe 2 or 3 months after. And I was still, cool with one of the coworkers there. And we met up to have lunch somewhere. And she was telling me, she was going on about this stuff that was going on at work. And she was telling me about how the manager that I gave them my 2 week notice, right? All of a sudden he switched up and said, no, it's got to be a 30-day notice. So I gave him the 30 days, right? And I said, I need to leave. I've got to go. I've got another job lined up. And it was a lot closer to home. And so he, I guess, was upset. He didn't want me to go, whatever. Well, about 2 to 3 months after I left, something happened with him. Like he got caught with the state or something in the facility, and he was in violation. I don't know what happened. And the coworker that I was talking to and having lunch with, she said that he blamed me. He thought that I was the one that snitched. And I was like, why don't people understand that I really don't care? Like, there's some of us out here that really don't care about what's going on in your life. We don't care about whether or not you come up or come down, whether you rise or fall. We are here because we got families to take care of. We are here because we got bills that came out of nowhere and we got to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? We are here because we got to pay taxes, you know what I'm saying, or pay off taxes, or pay off drive traffic tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are here for a reason. We're not here to sit up here and worry about whether or not you doing your job, and if you're not, I'm gonna go snitch to the state board. You know what I'm saying? I truly don't care so much, to the point that I pulled up to my job one day and I saw all these police officers, like police cars, a fire truck, an ambulance, and like all this stuff. And I was like, not today, Satan, not today. I'm not about to do this right now. And I sat in my car and I texted my manager. I said, I'm not gonna be able to come in today. And I said, I'm sick. And she said, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you feel better. And I said, okay. And I drove off. I was like, I'm not doing this. I know a lot of people be like, oh, I would have went in there to see what was going on. No, because the job that I worked at was like in an area where this was constant, and people were fighting. They were physically fighting in the parking lot, in the building. And I was like, I'm gonna hear about it anyway. They're gonna tell me about it anyway, but I don't want to be in the midst of it. I don't know what somebody got in their trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring me, stop, don't try to include me in your shenanigans. I'm done. Not today, Satan. Not today. I went home and I snuggled up in the bed and I went to sleep. I was like, I'm not doing this today. So anyway, I say all of this to say that if you have to go to work, if you have to work a job, just go to work, do your job, and go home. And if you are dealing with a lot of struggles, attacks, people just, being petty, people trying to, just being all kind of shady around you, whatever, that's most likely what it is, because of the fact that you go to work, you do your job, and you go home. But you always keep a plan, keep some kind of plan, like an exit plan or something like that, right? Be ready to go. Be ready to go and have some kind of plan. All right? And I'm gonna go ahead and go because police been driving by about 5 times. I don't know what's going on over here. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.